run. We got what you want, we got gold and silver. Seems everyone's a winner, it's so elementary. You get one free entry, every single raffle. Make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com. TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello, how are you doing today? What day is it today? 1st of June. Get the diary right. Okay then, hello Chris. And Lorna's not very well today. Hello Eddie and Eric and Stuart and Andy and Derry. Nice to see you all. There's my list. Just to let you know that the 1994 Silver D-Day is got no box or COA, which was probably mentioned before. So then, let's be having you. Hello Jeffrey. Right then, Hector's draw first. You get to choose a silver bar or Wednesday, or a silver coin, or something or others. And we have the direct £1 per entries to win a direct entry going on as well. Katie Gibson. Andy B, hello mate. Henry Long gets a second one. Which is? $110 bonus. Oh, I've got to write the list today, haven't I? Okay. Let's remember to do that as we go. Happy June, as Andy says. It is the 1st of June today. Summer's officially here. Gary Waring takes third. Straight on to the raffles. So we have an owl, no packaging. $140 for Gary. Raffle credit for you. That's $240. Well done. Next, we move on to an owl, no packaging. That's why it's belting down with rain. Summer. Is it raining up there for you? I've just got brilliant sunshine here. Absolutely gorgeous day it is. It's barbecue day. Barbecue weather day. Jennifer Young. Soggy sausage day. Oh, I see. Well, that's not what you want. Hello. Have a delivery. Is that coming to me? Yep. Go and answer the door. I wonder what this could be. Colin Mitchie, well done, Colin. He's got the 1994 D-Day. Colin Mitchie, well done. I have a feeling I might know what that is, but we will just wait and see. Okay, going over to the memberships. Andy Walton. No, it's not what I was expecting. New kettle. Kettle started leaking. Let's order a new one. 10 sixpences. Andy Walton, I've got to do the winners list. Michael Bloxham. Royal Mint coin. Derek Clark. Take one. Andy Babs. Apparently we had an earthquake near me last night, early hours. I didn't feel a thing, slept right through it. Wow. It's interesting, isn't it? I've got somebody messaging me that they woke up dreaming that they landed on the gold coin landed. Funny. 10 island coins. But it can happen. It's happened to, who's it happened to? It happened to I can't remember his first name. His last name was Mann. It happened to Michelle Robbins. Happened to Stuart Skulls. Happened to John White, where they just landed on the gold. So it's happened about 4 or 6 times. Hello, Henry. So we're on now to change-checker.net. That's the one we're on. Change-checker.net. For those of you that like are right on to the collecting of the coin as they come out and want every single one, etc., like the colour Cupros and things like that, which the mint don't allow people like me to sell. They sell them themselves. Well, I can't give you the mintage figures yet, but what I can tell you is Jeffrey Winkler. Some of you are used to the fact of going onto the Royal Mint and buying your coins the moment they're released. And with these you have to, because there ain't going to be that many available. But there's going to be a colour Cupro obviously for the Birmingham, but there's going to be one for England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. And there's not going to be many of each one. My advice is get several. They're going to sell out within days. They run. I should try and get some, but I doubt I'll get many. ChangeChecker.news now. I dreamt I ate a giant marshmallow. When I woke up, my pillow was gone. Oh yes, bundle for you. Bundle. Derek Clark. What are the face value? They're 50p's. And it's so they're producing one for the Birmingham Commonwealth Games, but they've actually done one as well for England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. And it's not going to be that many of each one, so you need to be on there ready for midnight or however early you generally get on there. Doesn't their website crash at midnight or something when people go on it? Everybody goes on it at the same time. England, Scotland, Ireland and Wales. Do you think they will put in circulation the countries like they did with the £2 coins a while back? No, don't think so. I don't even think they're going to put the Birmingham one into circulation. You seem to be going away from that. Andy Babb. Second one for Andy Babb, ×2. Go on, Andy. Are you going to land on that gold? I went out for dinner last night to a pub called the Brewers Arms in Martinstown. If you ever come down this way, the food was just fantastic. Food and service was brilliant. 10 times banknotes. And here's just an idea for you. So I had to go to the hole in the wall, get some money out, and for some reason the hole in the wall chucked all the money out as £5 notes. It was really weird. I only wanted to draw £70 out, and I hit the buttons to draw £70 out, and it gave me 200. But when I looked at the receipt was for 200. And I've had it go the other way as well. I once drew 400 quid out of a hole in the wall, and it didn't give me a penny. But it spat out a receipt that said I'd drawn out the 400 quid. So I had to complain to the bank. Anyway, I digress. Jeffrey Pinklow. So I'll go to this machine. For some reason, like I say, it spews out £200 when it should have been 70, and it's all in £5 notes. So I'm doing what I always do and checking the serial numbers of the £5 notes. And the serial number, I almost remember it as well. 6. Serial number was the 6th of 06 07 15 57. So that's the 6th of July. If you want to put the date, 1557. 10 Islands. Now, unfortunately, the two letters aren't particularly brilliant. They are A and E. So it's AE 06 07 1557. So when I had a little research of that, so I researched it and had a little look as we were waiting to be served. I had a look. And on the 6th of July 1557, there was something going on with Queen Mary I of France and her consort husband. And something to do with the War of France. think her husband went off for the War of France or something. I can't remember now. I wrote it all down last night. And Brian Dawson. And basically, the date is significant to do with the War of France. So I thought, well, I'll put that up for sale. Now, what price do you put on something like that? Because that really only has a value to somebody that is into Queen Mary, or what was her husband's name? Was it Philip? I don't know if I've got it on here. Sheet of coins for Brian Dawson. And if I can find it on here. Yeah, here it is. So, King Philip II of Spain, that was the consort to Queen Mary. Consort of Queen Mary I, he set out from Dover to war with France on the 6th of July, 1557, which eventually results in the loss of the city of Calais. So we owned Calais up to that point, and then we lost it to the French. The last English possession on the continent, and Mary I never seeing her husband again. Off he sails. She never sees him again. Now, to me, that note has a value to somebody that's into that era. Queen Mary I, King Philip II of Spain. Andy Babb does it again. And, you know, war between England and France. All these different categories are things that that someone that's into that, they would be interested in that note. If you're not into any of that, you wouldn't be interested in the note, really. So no, he's not here. Casper's not here. He's out there, laying down in the sunshine. Change checker, change dash checker. TV. But this is the sort of thing that I always advocate people do when they've got when you've got your notes and you've got any kind of banknotes and stuff, have a little look at the serial number. If that was 0607 1998, for example, AE, then it is perfect for the birthday of somebody with the initials AE, and the note suddenly jumps up in value. Because remember, there is only one £5 note, just one, with the serial number AE 0607 1557. There is no other one. So now, what price do you put on something like that? Get away, Andy Babb again. How's he done that? What value do you put on something like that? What price do you put on something like that? So I don't have a clue. So what I do is, and what I've always done is, I think, well, all right, start high. Start higher than you want, and then see how it goes. So I put, and it's a used one, so it's a bit creased. It's not uncirculated, unfortunately. So I put it up for 75 quid. I will let you know if I get any bites at that, or if anybody makes an offer or whatever. 10 times 2 shillings. Because I think it's important to tell you this kind of thing, because you will get a note and you'll find something on it, and it might be a date, and it might be 1862. If you research 1862, you can find out what happened on a particular date in 1862. So it's always worth looking at your notes. I was going to go into doing some videos on serial numbers and notes, if some of you might remember, just before it all went a bit pear-shaped. And then that got stopped. swap that one to bundle. Will do. Michael Wilkins. You had 4 goes at it then, Andy, and you didn't get there. You have your Marys mixed up. Quite possibly. I'm just reading what it says on here. I'll go back to it though. It says Mary the First, sheet of coins. And I got the info from beautifulbritain.co.uk. That's where I got the info from. Mary Queen of Scots was married to the Dauphin of France. Mary the First was married to Philip of Spain. That's what I said. Mary the First. Mary the First and King Philip II of Spain. And he sailed off to war. Yeah, we're going to go and beat the French. And he lost, and she never saw him again, apparently. Henry Long. And you find that, now you might think, cool, 75 quid here, and that's a bit strong for a circulated, knackered £5 note. And if you think that, you wouldn't be wrong. I think it's a bit much too. But it's all relative, isn't it? You see, money is just relative. It's if you've got somebody that's earning £300 a week, to pay 75 quid out for something like that, which is essentially a throwaway gift to yourself, 15 times island coins, is a bit much. You know, you struggle to justify it type thing. But if you're earning £2,000 a week, £3,000 a week, 75 quid on a throwaway gift to yourself is nothing. But at the end of the day, it costs a £5 because it is a £5. All it is a £5 note. So you can afford to list it for sale and just forget about it. Just forget about it. It's one of those things you can just afford to list. Nicola White. And you can afford to list it, and then just as long as you can always find it, just completely and utterly forget about it. One day, somebody that has more money, I was going to say more money than sense, but money to burn, as it were, will one day buy that, I reckon, if I just leave it up there long enough. Sooner or later, somebody will come along and they'll probably offer me 50 or 60 quid for it. £1 Canada times 18. Subliminal refill. Let's go now, catch up when finished. Best of luck. See you later, Henry. I should grab him. pre-1947. 3D. Crystal. And it's puddleduck50p.co.uk. Those inserts are quite good. Ten times old 5p and 10p next. Six. Hello, Debbie. Mr. Scholes. You didn't get elbowed out of the way that time. Raw Mint Online. Stamp on that. Worth the wait. Thank you, he says. Yeah, that was a good one. Colin Ritchie. Looking for someone else to go on the George 82 wheel. There's one on there at the moment. Who moves forward? Can't see it, Chris. Try full screen. Take me off. Just can't see it. £50 raffle. Cool. Yeah, just can't read it. Sometimes I can't see them, even with my glasses on. £50 raffle for Colin Ritchie. Well done, Colin. How much is the George 82 wheel, please? It's the one where you get a full spread for 1750, and you also get a triple whammy, and you also get a double bubble envelope, and you go on the wheel, the George 82 wheel, for a gold coin under whatever name you fancy. I've done that because not everybody that wants to make an investment wants everybody to know who they are as such. So first time got that one, Bruce Coombs. Well done, Brucey. So the first time I put people's name on it, the second time I didn't. Where I had Mr. Salt, Mr. Pepper, and that kind of thing. All entries under my name. He does try hard, doesn't he? He is a tryer. Bit subliminal. So if you're lucky, your triple whammy and your double bubble envelope that you get for free with it could end up paying for it. Bonus. $1 USA, 1 cent USA times 19. Triple whammies are, when do they come off? I put them up for a week, didn't I? When does that finish? I've forgotten when I put them up now. Did I put it up on Friday? Oh yeah, so it will finish then. It'll be up for a week, so it'll finish this weekend, the triple whammies. So if you want a triple whammy for 25 quid for the raffle site, get in there quick or sign up for a subscription. And then the other gold one, which will be halfway through June, 22nd-ish, is the paid subscribers draw. So anybody that's a paid subscriber will get entries on there depending on the level of their subscription. And for the George 82, you just use the voucher code George 82. And it will automatically take it off. There's a few things I badly need to pay for, which is what I put that up for. Need to catch up on a couple of things. Gary Hoskins. And the wheels, just to remind you, the wheels that, in order for the bi-monthly paid subscribers draw, the wheels that you can buy extra subscriptions on and therefore automatically get extra entries onto that wheel are the raffle subscription, George's and Hector's draw, the Postman's draw, Gary Hoskins, 30 random coins. Yes. That was another thing. I updated the leaderboard this morning. So if you have a look at the leaderboard, that was updated this morning. Chris Dyer. £35 membership voucher. And the £1 per entries are there for the direct entry as well. Four times. Four plus 6 is 10 times 10. Good shot, Chris. Telling me. Stuart Scholes. Multiplication wheel. Danger. Bit subliminals. Oh, £6 Casper Cash. How many of them are you going to get? You could get 15 of them. £6 Casper Cash times. No, you could get 16, couldn't you? 16 is your maximum, which would be 90 quid. Dun dun dun. Six plus 6 is 12, not bad, times 12. The Royal Mint Org wheel now. Another wheel you can only win an entry on. Multiplication wheel. John White. Who it's his birthday today. So happy birthday wherever you are, or even if you know where. Sheet of coins. Times. Close to that 10, look. 4 times. Times 4. My sister's birthday today. Happy birthday to Sister Walton. Oh, another bit of news for you. We've got some potential 24 carat gold plating going on. I've had somebody contact me that wants to get involved with us and do some gold plating. So hopefully that is coming off. Brucey Coombs. Five times banknotes. 5 times bank. westminstercollections.co.uk. Michael Bloxham. That becomes second one for you today, I think. Times 2 for Michael Bloxham. 2 more for the £39 winner's wheel. £2 coin. £2 coin. wwf50p.co.uk now. Dun dun dun. Might be Michael again. Ooh, ooh. Oh, just missed Jim Hopkins. Membership voucher times 18. £18, I mean. Zodiac50p.com. This is the last one that gets added to the £39 winners wheel. Jeffrey Brinklow. Oh, Jeffrey. It's a multi-wheel. £1 18. And of course, the other thing with the George 82 wheel is for each one that you buy, you go on a wheel to win a gold coin. So you could win £1,000 gold coin back. Nearly there twice now. You'll get there in a minute, Debbie. Four times, 4 plus 3 is 7, times 7, swap, bundle. I know you'll want to do that, YouTube members. Katie Gibson. Hello, Lucky Star. Just finished cardiac rehab today. I want to say hello. I miss you all dearly before I drive home. Bit of love out my bucket for you. 1 times non-release coin. Times how many? We all wish you the best, Lucky Star. Get better soon. 3 plus 5 is 8 times 8. Thanks, Andy. Richard Brabbin got that one. Yeah, drive safely as well. I know. Set of 5 crowns. Times. Oh, got an itch. 3 times. 3 plus 4 is 7 times 7 Patreon members now. Thank you all very much. Love to you all, says Lucky Star. Stuart Skulls. Patreon Gold members. Raffle credit times the number of people watching times 2 is 40, but E swaps for 50. So 50, wait a minute. It's £200, isn't it? Is that right? 200? Because it's times 2. Three plus 6 is 9 times 9. Wow. Dun dun dun. Well done, Mr. Skulls. That was a bit massive. Patreon Gold now we're on to. Good point. It wasn't 200, it was 100. Because it wasn't your double up. $100 times 9. I knew there was a reason why you was delaying spinning. Giving away too much, I am. Yep, you're quite right, Stuart. I'm sitting here, can't see for looking. I'm working it out in my head and getting it wrong again. I don't know how I get that so wrong sometimes. It's ever so simple. Scotty. So it's the Jubilee Day today, isn't it? When's the party supposed to be? Is that supposed to be this Saturday and Sunday, all the street parties? Pardon me. Swaps for 25 anyway, times 25 times. Let's see how many times. Seven. 7 plus 3 is 10 times 10, not bad. Pay it now. Saturday is party at the Palace, Friday is Jubilee Bank Holiday. I see. So Friday is the day that everybody's off work having parties in the street. 4-day celebration starting tomorrow. It's a bit surreal, isn't it? You know, not 5 minutes ago, we're all locked up. Mustn't go be near anybody. Mustn't breathe on anybody. Mustn't be in the same room as anybody. Mustn't even be in the same street as anybody almost. And then now it's party time, and we're going to be partying in the street for 4 days. Everybody coming out getting absolutely mullered. It's literally from one extreme to the other in a matter of months. It was only a couple of months ago, a few months ago, we were still locked down, sort of thing. Raffle credit, and he gets to swap for £50 raffle credit. Oh, we don't want that sitting there. That's it. 3 plus 6 is 9 times 9. Bet number 10 will be rocking. Yeah, I bet they will be. How about that, eh? All that's happening again. I mean, imagine. It's like a story, isn't it? It's like a fiction book come film. The Prime Minister gets in trouble because what he's done goes against the ministerial code. So he goes, don't worry about it. It's all right. We just rewrite the ministerial code and then we're all right. And taking out words like integrity and honesty and all of that, just taking them out. Yeah, we don't need them anymore because we all know we're not honest and we've got no integrity. So what's the point in keeping it in? Let's just take it out. Kevin Rawdon. And there is no one to stop them. Absolutely no one to stop them. Does make you wonder. Grimm's fairy story. I know, it is. It is. I mean, if you watched it on a film, you'd be looking at each other going, can you imagine them actually doing that in real life? Just deciding to change the ministerial code and take out the words honesty and integrity and all that kind of stuff. They'd never be allowed to get away with it, you'd be saying. 275 for Kevin Rawdon. Well, in actual fact, it's exactly what they've done. And there is nobody to stop them. George Orwell, 1984. Katie Gibson. £190 bonus. Free for all now. How do you tell when an MP is lying? He's got his mouth shut. Or is that he's got his mouth open? Yeah. How do you know when he's telling the truth? He's got his mouth shut. Chris Nolan. When he or she fills in their expenses sheet. I know, don't they? Don't they put in some expenses and get away with it and all? When their lips are moving, that's it. When's an MP lying? When his lips are moving. TGBCH coin. Referrals wheel. Airport soon flying home to Leeds and Bradford. Oh, you'll be flying into some rain as well, but it's lovely and sunny over there where you are, Brian. Chris Dyer. That's the referrals wheel. Enrollment online. Times. And that's not yours, is it? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 5 times 5 plus 6, 11 times 11. It's stopped now, but he will not be able to get out of the airport for the queues trying to get in. Stuart Scholes. Yes, being red hot. Cool, can you imagine? £5 Casper Cash. Times. Five plus 6 is 11 times 11. TGBCH newsletter. John Warren. do. Will do, will do. What's John got? $200-year-old coin. Oh. John Warne times 10. How about that? Raffle newsletter wheel now. Michael Wilkins. Just need that shy gold to turn up now. Yes. Snowman 50p. Times. Let me get 11 of them. 11. Pardon me. George's draw now. Henry Long's going to get the first one. Anybody interested in the George 82 one, give me a shout and send me a message. Have a chat if you want. What's that on there then? Gary Waring. And the Peedful and the Ordinary Silver for the new Birmingham, which we just listed this morning, are on eBay and ChangeChecker.com, of course. ChangeChecker.com. They're Ord and Brown. Okay, I will do all of these tomorrow. It's too hot to sit here in front of the window doing them now. So I'll do them all tomorrow and send over whatever I've got to send you over tomorrow. And that'll be done probably in the morning. Morning to between the morning and sort of lunchtime. Alrighty then, thanks very much. Make sure you tune in on Friday. Make sure you get your George's and Hector's Draw entries before tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And don't forget, if you take out a subscription, you'll get added to the bi-monthly draw as well for a gold coin. So can't be bad. Thursday postman's as well. Postman's draw tomorrow. So as I've just been reminded, thanks for that, Chris. So get your entries in for the postman's draw for tomorrow. Good value that is. And why not take out a subscription for it? That will also get you an entry onto the bi-monthly draw that's in about 2 weeks' time. All right then, thanks everybody. See you on Friday. Bit love out my bucket for everyone. Have a great day.
Greatest coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems